Welcome to Namco Museum Volume 1. Brought to us by, of course, Namco of 1995. This is, of course, for the PlayStation 1. And it's part of an anthology series. This would, if you have the box art, it will be the M batch. So we're going to play the N batch of games. Not the M, the N batch of games. So therefore we got a museum we can go through. We got the games, whether we want to go, whether we just want to play the games themselves, or we can go through the museum. So I say we should go through the museum. Now, to be honest, this was a special request, by of course Sheena, and she wanted me to cover Namco Museum. She wanted me to cover Namco Museum. So what I did was I actually got all of the games of each package from NAMCO. So since there are 5 volumes, we're going through the first volume, known only as the N pack. N for Namco. Okay, so we're going through the hall, and as you can see Pac-Man there, going through the museum hall, and there you see him looking at the information booth. So as you can see, we can go through the museum, and as you can tell, it shows all the games that were featured in the opening cutscene. So, if I were to stand in the dead center, this is good enough. You have Pac-Man, Rally X, Bosconian, Toypop, Pole Position, and my personal favorite, Galaga. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games, 6 games to choose from, sorry. So it doesn't matter which game we go through, we're going to do a bit of them. And of course, I'll share a bit of history with it. Now, seeing that I'm from the old school, I actually have the GameCube version of Namco Museum. And I also have a DS version of Namco Museum on my desktop. And the only games I've ever ran across in my known entire life have been Pac-Man, Galaga, and on rare occasions, Pole Position. I've come across Rally X very few times, but probably like when I was younger, maybe when Chuck E. Cheese was a good place. Long before there was Five Nights at Freddy's, there was Chuck E. Cheese, when it was a good place to go to. Long before the morbidly obese people came rushing, well, I shouldn't say that. They existed even back then. I still remember it to this day. I was at Chuck E. Cheese one time when I was a kid, and there were a lot of big people. Morbidly obese people. And, I couldn't really eat pizza. I could eat pizza, but my God, these people were just so disgusting because they were just like, stuffed their faces with all the food, just kind of lost my appetite. So the only games I actually ran across when I was at Chuck E. Cheese, but I never did play, were Pac-Man, Galaga, Mappy, and Pole Position. So this, of course, is my mom and dad's favorite game when I was a kid. This is their favorite game because it's Pac-Man. So we're going to go through Pac-Man, like so. And we can go through a game room. I always found this was a cool feature. You know, you're just looking through all the stuff. It's like a video game museum. Talent no longer available. Promotional item for Game Center. Seriously? Seriously? I feel I want to go through. I want to go through this stuff. Like Pac-Man, you can't say that the video game world owes its very life to Pac-Man, because it has been a long-time favorite of many a generation. Hell, even there was a cartoon based off it. Well, originally it was based off Pac-Land, because some of the music you hear from the old Hanna-Barbera cartoon, that came from Pac-Land, because that's where they based the cartoon off. Pac-Land. That's where, you know, Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, aka Pepper, Baby Pac, Junior Pac, and even Super Pac, and I don't even know if Professor Pac existed back then, but yeah, they all existed, even the ghost monsters. So let's go through Pac-Man. We're actually going through. We're actually in Pac-Land. Wow. And this is something I remember actually seeing when I used to do a lot of traveling when I was a kid. I used to see these kind of arcade centers where especially in an arcade. I mean, especially in the airport. There was a place where you sat down and played something like this. And usually what was on it was either one of three games. Versus Super Mario Brothers, versus the Goonies, and Pac-Man. So we're going to play some Pac-Man. At least for a while. Don't care. I just want to play the game, please. Thank you. Can I just play Pac-Man, please? Do I have to do this shit? Thank you. Oh, that's cool. So you have Blinky, Pinky, Inky, and Clyde. In the sequel, there was Sue. So the character names are Shadow, Speedy, Bashful, and Pokey. And of course, the small dots are worth 10, and the power pellets are worth 50. So without further ado, let's play a few rounds of Pac-Man. Get away from me! Get your ass over here. You're mine. Thank you. Oh, I remember this game so well. Oh. Wow. Well, that's fact up. This game does have dip switches. Wow! It's only level 1 they caught up to me. Jeez. Ah, yeah. Oh, that is bull. That is bull. I mean, this game just pulled out the bullshit card right off the bat. Damn. Oh, you don't like it when I do this, huh? Get your ass over here. Get in my belly! Whoa, 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 whoa. Your life is spared. Damn it. I shouldn't have spared your life. You know, if I was playing the arcade version, I'd shoot the living shit out this game. But then again, my favorite Pac-Man, as most people do or don't know, is Pac-Mania. Whoop! Come on. I like Pac-Mania more than Pac-Man because he can jump in that version. I couldn't jump in this version because it's old-timey Pac, but I play it just the same. However, the farthest I would ever get in Pac-Man would be Stage 3. Oof. Over the layer. Can I get... Thank you. Like in one of my failed recordings of Legend of Dragoon earlier, that I had to throw away. Oh, extra life. I forgot what I mentioned in that recording. But one of the main things. Damn. Homed in on me. Homed in on me good. It's like after all this time, I still somewhat have a little bit. Come and get me. Two. There we go. Stage 4. Yeah, I had a few recording sessions of Legend of Dragoon, but they came out the same way, which is I had a bit of desync. Damn. I had a bit of desync there with the hero competition. That's where I currently am right now, in which I'm still trying to basically get in sync the hero competition, and I think I should start off in the I should really start off in getting and actually going for, say, starting inside Lohan instead of being outside of Lohan. I think if I do that, maybe I could possibly get everything synced there. I think that's the highest I've ever gone in Pac-Man. So. But it was good though. It's a good run. I mean, it's the best I could possibly do. Ah, yeah, Professor Pac. That is Professor Pac. Okay. Yeah, I was going through a lot when I was doing my recording of the hero competition. As a matter of fact, the first initial recording I actually did, I decided, you know what, I'll make a save point out of it and make it like part 10 when I go through Helena the second time, just to save Albert. So yeah, things are going to be a kind of a pain. I mean, hopefully I get it right the first time. Now, hopefully the timing and the sync are done, because I don't really want to try and do the following: do a recording of me of just basically two different tracks. I don't want to do like a video track and then an audio track to slap over the video track. That wouldn't make no sense. I like to do things on the spot when it happens. But we did play a bit of Pac-Man. I did beat my old board clear of 3, so I've actually made it to 4. That to me is a personal accomplishment. Now, we go over to another game in which I frequent sometimes, and that is Rally X. Rally X is a fun little racer in which all you're doing is running around a track. RX sticker, a sticker given away by Namco in Japan. I just had a thought. I thought about Kamen Rider Black RX. What if the RX in his name meant Rally X? I am the hero of the sun! Kamen Rider Black Rally X! That doesn't sound right. Yeah. Even though I said I'm the hero of the sun, he's the child of the sun. But anyway, in any case, Minami Kotaro. We shall not forget you. Moving on. Rally X, of course. I mean, if you play any of the Tales games, they throw in a lot of Namco references. Like, for instance, in, I believe, it's either Legendia, I think it might have been Legendia, or Abyss. I'm thinking it might be Abyss. The character Jade wears a belt that has a Pac-Man buckler on it. And in probably one of the Tales games, I think Symphonia or Vesperia. I don't know which one of the two. It's been a long time since I played a Tales game. I know about Innocence. I don't think Innocence actually have any Namco Easter eggs in it. But I know one of them holds a special flag. And it says on it, you know, it's a flag that has nests on it, and it's called the special flag. And you get extra points for it. In the later volume of Namco Museum, there's another version of Rally X called New Rally X. So there's that. So let's play a bit of Rally X, shall we? Don't care about that. I just want to play the game. Thank you. Old school That's pretty much all you had to do. You had to dodge red cars and rocks, clear 10 flags before your fuel runs out. The more points you get, because of the special flag, it doubles. I kind of wish for Ridge Racer. I mean, even though they hinted out in R4, and there's your special flag. Special flag doubles your point score. I kind of wish in Ridge Racer 4 there was a Rally X car. That would have been so cool if they actually did that. Let's play for 2 rounds. I kind of like, damn. I like New Rally X theme much better than this one. Really? Some fucked up shit, man. I am really rusty in this game, as you can tell. Ooh. Damn. Rally X is not easy in the slightest. At least I know how to outwit the other cars. Special flag. One more. You jackasses. Damn. You know, for some reason, I'm glad I'm not driving. Because if driving were underneath these kind of rules, I'd be so fucked right now. See, they would just run into you just because. Hi, we're assholes! See? That's what they're doing. It's like they're going to drive right into you because he's there. Oh, hi, we're assholes! Get the fuck away from me! Damn. And I crashed. I crashed into a rock. Like I said, I don't like the original one. I like New Rally X over Rally X because it handles better. That's it. It's bullshit the way you have to control like this. Because when you turn, you need to like make a tight turn. You can't make a tight turn. Tough. That and the turns, you can tell I'm just struggling with the turns. That's probably another reason why I like New Rally X over the old version. Because the AI has been improved to where, you know, you don't have to worry about the control so much. Can I possibly get past one stage? Special flag. Nope. And that's the reason why I don't like Rally X. I really don't like Rally X for that one reason, just because. Oh, guess what? Asshole. Dead. You dodge a red car. You can only do that first sometime. Like I said, I prefer new Rally X over that. Plus the AI handles better, and the controls handle so much better than this version. Back to the museum. Not like we're gonna save all this stuff anyway. So we're leaving the track of Rally X. And like I said, other Tales games, they handle their Easter eggs very well. I'll say that. I think that's the reason why I like playing the Tales games, especially the later ones, because they handle so many, little Easter eggs so well. Like there's one of Dragon Buster, one of Bosconian, a little something about pole position. Pac-Man, you already know. So let's see, we went through Rally X, Pac-Man. Let's go for Bosconian. Bosconian. Kind of plays like Sinistar, except Professor Pac, how do you play this game? Graduate, my boy! Your goal is to destroy the bases, so you can go there and not drown. Thank you, Professor Pac. Bosconian history. Bosconian was out in 1981. Oh, I was 2 years old back then. It was a game that scrolled in 8 directions. You can shoot in front and behind. That's all you need to know. Thank you, Professor Pac. Now, since we already know the rules, this is so trippy. Let's play some Bosconian. Don't care. This is something worth playing because, hand-eye coordination. Most people, when they play video games, you know how good gamers actually become better? Hand-eye coordination. That's where it all comes down to, hand-eye coordination. Games like these would really increase your hand-eye coordination. So we're playing Star Destroyer Bosconian. Ain't no way in the world I'm going to try and make a high score. Not off of 20,000. So we got Asteroid, Cosmomines, I-types, P-types, E-types, and a spy ship. And of course, that. We destroyed a cannon for 200 points. And a core. That's what we're aiming for. An enemy base for 1,500 points. So technically, your condition is basically that, green, you're okay. Yellow, there's caution. Red means you're in danger. All you have to do is just shoot everything around you and just keep going wave after wave after wave. And make sure you do not collide into anything like space mines or missiles or something like that. and beware the formation attack. The formation attacks. Once you've taken care of those, then, you know, you can basically carry on as usual. So let's play a few rounds, like so.
Locked off. Alive.
So the whole way I'm just firing, you know, 2 shots.
Alive.
This is where most gamers would say, all I'm doing is pressing buttons. This is where it all comes from. Because all you're doing is avoiding everything. That's what you're doing.
Locked off. Alive.
All I'm doing is shooting them dead in the eye.
Locked off.
And all I'm doing is really just making space.
Alive.
Back. That's what I think about your battle station. Get away from me. Thank you. Because as you see, all I'm doing is trying to get that sweet spot. Ah, crap. I had him too. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Back. Oh. Ooh. That was good.
Locked off.
It just tells you I know how to play this game because all I'm doing is trying to dodge and survive. But you know what? This is the only way you can actually get better at video games. It's like, I don't see why nobody would want to try and play an old game in which it kind of tests your reaction skill. Because I play old games just for that one reason. It's like if I play something like Galaga, reaction time. Galaga's the same way.
Locked off. Alive.
Kind of like what Ryu told me about Grandia 2. So, all you have to do is kill everything. Okay. That's pretty much what you gotta do here. Kill everything.
Blast all.
You gotta destroy all the bases.
Alive. Alive.
Destroy all the bases. And beware of the space mines.
Blast all.
Of course, it's good to play something, you know, a little something different than, you know, a little something than, you know, just the games I'm normally playing on my channel. Damn.
Blast all.
I want to see how high I can actually get before I just decide to just stop, you know? I like these games, you know? All you're doing is, well, really trying to keep your space.
Blast all. Alive. Alive.
That doesn't work. Well, you know what you could do with it. You know what you could do with it.
Blast all. Alive. Alive. Blast all.
I think there was another game that was kind of like this, but you were dealing with constellations. Based off an old anime. Yeah, I think this is good enough.
Blast all.
Can I get out of this game?
Alive. Alive.
Oh dear, Bosconian doesn't want me to leave. Ooh. Yeah. I'm doing anything but panicking. Get my ass shot, but I'm not panicking.
Blast all. Alive. Alive.
Damn. Damn.
Blast all. Alive. Alive.
Well, I'm gonna let the timer count down because I think I gave this game enough time. Plus, I want to go to the other 3 games that are on this thing. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Because Bosconian, if anything, is probably the best game for hand-eye coordination and reaction skill. It's kind of like if you're playing Galaga, but 8-way Galaga. To me, it's like, well, hand-eye coordination, your dexterity and everything, reaction time and everything. Most people don't know, but that's how you get better at video games. Go play something old. then come back and play something modern. I guarantee you, when you do that, you will realize that's how you actually do get better. Your hand-eye coordination, the way you react and all that, it all plays together. So since we've played Pac-Man, Rally X, and Bosconian, let's go to the OG of racing. Before there was the cartoon, there was the game. And if you don't know what pole position is, my God, there is something wrong with you if you don't know what pole position is. Professor Pac, please. How to play, practice the qualifying have to learn the controls. Learn to turn and brake to face your race. History of pole position. Pole position is a racing game from 1982. The game was drawn to look 3D. See that, Ridge Racer? That's your ass. All hail the original old school racer. All hail pole position, bitches. Remember those days? Which you had the ones that you had basically those kind of arcades that actually had that, where you just stepped in and just like there was the steering wheel and the gear and the brake and the accelerator. Those were the days, man. I miss going to the arcade. Yes, that was the Tower of Galaga. And yes, this is pole position. Prepare to qualify. They actually say that in the second game. Wow, man. Because remember, you're only racing just to qualify. You're not racing for rank. Damn. There go Puka. Oh, hi, Pac-Man. Hello, Tower Drawaga. I'll be playing you soon. But Clyde! Bam! Am I playing my initials? I don't care. That was pretty good. Shoot. That was pretty good. That's the first time I actually just got in there. Let's do that again. Lesherfield. So, yeah, we can do that. Go after 4 laps. No, let's make that 3 laps. I had to go hard. remember the old days when you used to do this. Just put your foot off the brake. Put your foot off the accelerator just so you can slow down. And still blow up. But hey, if it works, shit. Why the fuck not? That move will be faster than running no time. I'm on a mission in a danger zone. I can't remember the words so very well, but God damn it! Pole position. If they ever for some reason put that out on a DVD, I swear I will pick that shit up in a heartbeat. I will pick up the old cartoon in a heartbeat. I swear to God, man. I swear to God. I want to watch Pole Position. Oh well. No, it's cool. It's cool. Trust me. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Hey, if I pass the lap, I consider that a win. That's a win in my book. No, I don't care. That's definitely a win. Okay, so we've gone through a pole position now. Okay, so now that we've gone through pole position, it's only right that we go through. Let's see. We went through Bosconian, Rally X, Pac-Man, pole position, and the only two we have left are Toypop, and I'm saving the best for last. So let's go to Toypop. Toypop is pretty much very enjoyable because in this game you don't attack enemies with certain. You can't attack enemies with the weapon you're using. You know, certain enemies won't get destroyed that way. But if you use a different weapon, one that will more likely break enemies, well, you get points for it. But we'll see. But before we go in, Professor Pac, could you please tell us about the game controls? What do you have to say about Toypop? The goal is to correct the hearts and the bottles to advance to the next level. How old was this? Toypop was put out in 1986. I was about 5. I think I was about 5 years old. 4 or 5 years old. Its main motif were toys. The characters were cute, but they had a purpose. It's for 2 players. They need to bring that. They need to bring this back. I swear. They really do need to bring this back. So we just now reached the time-space chamber of Dragon Ball, and we're going to be playing some Toypop. So of course we have 2 characters. This is Pino and Achika. Like I said, I actually have the game, so I know how to play this game. Sort of. Pino only. Pino, of course, is short for Pinocchio. Pino and Acha are going to Majo's castle to save friend. That's a wheel. And the wheels are to destroy cars. It's kind of like playing Bomberman in a sense. Dun, 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 dun. Just imagine Bomberman if only done by toys. Oh, and a bit of Ghouls and Ghosts too. Because you get 2 hits. You take 1 hit. You take 1 hit. Your suit comes off. You take another hit. You're dead. The game is so simple, so enjoyable. I like it. Level 3. That's a needle. And I got my shirt back. And of course, the needles are for popping the balloons. Why am I doing it? So yeah, you need a certain item for every you need to use a certain weapon for every other character, you know. So I'm gonna put in my name. And I think we should give Toypop another one. I like going retro, you know? Because sometimes, you know, sometimes you do get sick of modern day. Sometimes you just want to go back to the old days. Long before there was achievements, first-person shooters, and I just got myself hit in the face like an idiot. Of course, on the upper left, the upper right, or the upper left. I don't know which is which. The upper left will tell you what certain weapons are good for. It's almost like playing Tower Druaga, but if and when I do Tower Druaga, there's no if, but when I do Tower Druaga, I'm going to do the TurboGrafx 16 version of it. The only reason why is because it actually has a story behind. It actually has a story behind, you know, the Tower of Galaga. It was fun. Short for Izzy-kun. Let's see what else they have. Oh, you can also use stage select if you so want to. Or if you wanted to, you can put in more lives. Or less lives. And mind you, these are the dips. These are all dip switches. So yeah, let's go back to the museum, and to finish out this video with saving the best for last, namely the game I enjoy very much whenever I feel I need to come back to it. Since we played Toypop, Bosconian, Pac-Man, Rally X, oh good lord, all these games. Pole position. Like I said, I'm just playing them just for the sake of playing them. Not to show off or anything, just for the sake of playing them. Have you ever not played a game just for the sake of playing it? I mean, how many other gamers have actually ever played a game without having the urge to say, oh, I gotta let's play it? I'm doing it just for the sake of the fact that I do miss myself some old school gaming. And this is some fine old school gaming. So we played Pac-Man, we played Pole Position, Toypop, Bosconian, Rally X, and now we're going to finish this video off the classic of mine, the one that I frequent very often, Galaga. Something that I have on my 360. I have Galaga and Galaga Legions. Legions is okay. You know, Legions is not that bad, but I don't need to know. I don't need Professor Pac to tell me how to play Galaga, because Galaga is my game. For the record, there was Galaga, Gal Plus, Galaxian, a later version of Galaga, Legions, and DX, Legions DX. But there are various forms of Galaga, but this is the one I would come back to. And then, of course, there's the NES version, which they call Galaga Demons of Death. So let's finish this thing out with the one game I know how to play. First bonus for 20,000, second bonus for 7,000, and every other 70,000. I did mention in my my felt recording that when I was doing the after part of the hero competition, I said the best one out of all the games that were there of the carnival was, damn it, was the the Monster Conquest game, in which you were just throwing balls. Nope. Nope. It's a whole batch of nope. Whole fresh batch of nope. Challenge you stage. You know, if this was Turbo Fire, I'd be shooting up just about 30-something of them. 19 is not my personal best. Ah, well. This is more like how high I can actually go. Got rid of all the Galaga. So no capture for you. I so sorry. No capture for you. Catch. I'm sorry, but off one life, if you are really, really good at this game, you can clear it. But off of 3 lives, well, you'll see how well I really am at off a 3 life run. Oh, no more Galaga. Well, I got myself an extra life, so that's good. Stage 6. I should really do some more shooters on my channel. Because I tend to focus really hard on shooters. No, Mr. Galaga! No! You shall not capture me! I'd rather take a hit better than be captured. Damn it. Smug ass sons of bitches! That and I've been playing Gyrus as a reason. Should give me a little bit more than what I did before. $22, that's a little bit better. At least I would get 24. at the very least. Well, that's how high I actually got. I don't care about my hit miss radio. Shit. You know how many shots I fired? Well, I think that'll do it for Namco Collection, Volume 1. So, this has been your friendly neighborhood Tenkaichi. And, of course, this was Namco Collection, Volume 1, for the Sony PlayStation 1 and other various consoles, like the Game Boy Advance and the GameCube. Join me next time, in which we'll be taking on Volume 2, in which we take on plenty other games, and then some. As we leave for better gaming and probably something even worse. Who's to say? But as always, I'd like to thank you for watching my videos. Remember to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and other social media in which you can find me, but those are the only two I actually have, which is Twitter and Facebook, as well as on here. So I'm gonna leave, and with that, I'll see you next time for Volume 2 of the Namco Museum. See you next game, and Tenkai Muso.